Dear friends, as the acting president of Lok Vigyan Kendra, Godhra, I, Dr. Sujat Vali, welcome you all. We wanted to make short clips on the subjects of very important in our life. I personally definitely believe that the most important events of our life is not explained very clearly amongst the society. And nobody, even educated, even science graduate persons or medical professionals also, won't be able to explain the important events like birth and death very clearly scientifically. And that is the reason that most of the superstitious talks you would listen about birth and death. So it is our rational attempt, logical attempt to explain these events scientifically so that misconception about the most important events can reduce. So first of all, I would like to describe what is birth. So medical persons also would tell that when head comes out of the pelvis or shoulder comes out of the pelvis or when baby takes first gasp or first cry, it is birth. Or others may tell that whenever cord is clamped and cut, there is baby separated from the placenta and independent life of the newborn starts. It is birth. So the controversy prevails among the educated class that what can be labeled exactly what is birth. So others may tell life starts inside uterus. When baby is of 7 weeks pregnancy, 7 weeks of development, heart starts beating. That can be demonstrated or diagnosed on sonography by doctors, by radiologists or by paramedical staff even. So when life starts, when heart starts beating or when baby starts taking first gasps, first respiration. Other scientists will tell that whenever conceptus implants inside the uterine cavity and starts multiplying cells, that is, there is the time when new life begins. So another scientists have come that the new life starts inside the fallopian tube. Whenever ova containing 23 chromosomes and sperm containing 23 chromosomes, they unite, fertilization takes place. After fertilization, the new cell, germ cell, comes into existence with 46 chromosomes. And it starts growing as well as dividing, multiplying. 2 becomes out of 1, 4 becomes out of 2, 8 becomes out of 4, and it goes on. So after fertilization, 24 hours after that event, pronuclei, 2 PN bodies will appear in the cell, and that is called first division of the new live cell, the new life. And from that point, from that time, new life begins. So the astrologers they expect or they suggest or they reclaim that this will occur or this will be the future of the newborn or new life. According to the birth, they should rethink, because when a newborn borns, 9 months before its life starts. Intrauterine life period is 9 months. But it varies from person to person. So, how can they decide what the exact time of birth of new life? It's nearly impossible. But scientifically, yes, about 9 months back of the real birth of the child. 9 months before it starts its life inside the fallopian tube. Because it can be proved, whoever it practices IVF, in vitro fertilization. In IVF laboratory, we put one ova, one sperm together in petri dish. We keep this petri dish in incubator. Incubator provides the exactly or about similar environment which is provided to these germ cells inside the fallopian tube. We, as a infertility specialist, we keep one ova containing 23 chromosome and one sperm containing another 23 chromosome in one petri dish, and we provide same environment to these germ cells inside the incubator. In incubators, exactly or about the same environment, means same percentage of oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide and humidity we provide, which is prevailing inside the fallopian tube. In the next day, we examine or visualize the conceptors, those germ cells, whether they unite and after fertilization, they create a new cell containing 46 chromosomes. And it starts dividing, multiplying up within 24 hours. After 24 hours, we will be able to see 2 PN bodies, pronuclear bodies, inside the conceptors. And this is the evidence of first division of live cell. The new life begins from that particular point. So in real sense, birth should be calculated or labeled from intrauterine or intrafallopian life beginning. So now astrologers will have to rethink that. Usually they resume the time of birth when our baby comes out of the womb, but the real life starts inside the fallopian tube. So 9 months before the real birth occurs. So they will have to calculate again the position of the stars at that time, and then they suggest or presume that the future of that newborn will be such and such. So everything may fail probably. And second most important, that nothing enters inside the conceptors whenever new cell division starts inside the fallopian tube or inside the laboratory when we do in vitro fertilization, IVF. So petri dish is kept inside the incubator, and we don't allow anything else to enter inside the conceptors because it is kept inside the incubator. So no soul-like thing enters when new cell division or new life starts. So this is my saying that nothing enters whenever new life starts, and similarly nothing comes out when death occurs. Thank you.